May all be moved to serve you. Praise your presence, bless your name. Your splendor and your justice, sea and land shall then proclaim. Let us seek your face at sunrise. In the darkness, teach your ways. May your power and uniqueness be the essence of our days. When we speak about your glory, when we praise you for your might, those who hear will feel your presence, turn from darkness to the light. Let sea coasts burst exultant, hills embrace you with joyful sounds. When all people sing together, the world shall see your sovereign crown. In the Babylonian Talmud, Tractate Rosh Hashanah, on page 34b, we read, according to Rabbah, the Holy One said, on Rosh Hashanah recite before me words of Malchuyot, sovereignty, Zichronot, remembrance, and Shofarot, sovereignty, so that you may acknowledge me as ruler over you. Remembrance, so that remembrances of you may rise up favorably before me. And how shall all this be accomplished? Through the sounds of the shofar.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kishar b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lishmor kol shofar. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam שהחיינו וקיימנו והחיינו לזמן הזה.
Ribono Shel Olam, power of all, have compassion on the souls of Israel. Open their hearts to do tshuva before you. Open their souls for the sake of returning to you. Dwell on each sound of the shofar. Contemplate its meaning. Tikiyah, one whole note. Shivarim Teruah, 3 broken notes, 9 staccato notes. Tikiyah, 1 whole note. My return to the right path has the power to make me whole again. Tikiyah, once I was whole. Shivarim Teruah, in the wear and tear of living, I became broken and shattered. Tikiyah, my tshuva has the power to make me whole again. Blessed are hearts that respond to the majestic music of the shofar. Blessed is the gift of life, the power of renewal that brings us to this day.
The divine awakens within us a sudden awareness of your presence. When we feel our kinship with all creatures of earth, we say, God, remember. I will remember my covenant between me and you and all living creatures. When we long to be forgiven, we say, God, remember. Adonai, remember your compassion and your faithfulness. They are old as time. Remember not the wrongs of my youth and my defiance. The divine awakens within us a sudden awareness of your presence. Overcome by awe in places of grandeur, we say, God remembers. God sustains the reverend. God remembers the covenant forever. When memories of the Exodus are renewed, we say, God remembers. Thus said Adonai, I remember the devotion of your youth, your love as a bride, how you followed me in the wilderness, a land unsown. The divine awakens within us a sudden awareness of your presence. Even when sorrow is in our heart, we say, God will remember. Truly, Ephraim is my precious child, my delight. And though I speak against him, I remember him with tenderness. That is why my heart yearns for him. I will receive him back in love, declares Adonai. When we remember who we are, we say, God will remember. I will remember for their sake the covenant of the ancients, whom I freed from the land of Egypt, in the sight of the nations to be their God. I, Adonai.
Tekiah, Shivarim Teruah, Tekiah, Tekiah, Shivarim, Tekiah, Tekiah, Teruah, Tekiah.
I know that poverty must cease. I know this through the brokenness and conflict in my heart. I know that protest is my most prophetic act, and that the world is longing for a new soul, a new healing moment. I know that when we awaken to our origins and become truly human, we bring hope to the children and to the earth. I feel called today to bring the people together to break bread and tell the story. I feel called today to be a mystic in action, aligned to the dynamics of the universe. I feel called today to give my gift, to listen to the heartbeat of the broken world, to heal the fragmentation of people and planet. I feel called today to celebrate the wonder of creation and respond to sacredness and the challenges of life. I feel called today to participate in the work of my time, to fall in love, to feel at home. I feel called today to be inflamed with enduring hope, to be at one with the universe, to be touched by God. I feel called today to compose a new paragraph for life.